Hello, Potato. If there's one thing I love, it's, well, actually, there's lots of things I love, like coffee, Lego, anime. But amongst the things I love is a good blind box. And I hope today we have a good blind box, because today we're looking at the mystery toy box from Grin Studios. Interesting name. So this claims to contain, it's a $25 value. I think it was like 15 bucks. We found it at Target. My wife actually spotted this on the shelf, and 8 amazing toys inside. How could I not get one? And there's over 100 toys to collect. So if this is cool and they still have any, we could do it again. Now this the box, of course, interesting. Kind of screams like Crayola Happy Meal to me. And yeah, I have no real idea what's going to be in it other than 8 amazing toys. Now, amazing is quite a word. You're setting yourself up for a lot of stuff there. It does give us some hints. We're gonna have a discovery toy, which is likely to be one of those things where you have to break a little piece of rock out of sand, and you end up with something like this. Yep, this came out of one of those from like Easter 2 or 3 years ago. And yeah, I've actually kept it. Although it feels like touching it now, like maybe it's just dust, but it feels like it's like crumbling in my hands, which is weird. So yeah, well, should have one of those, which means I'll have to get the vacuum out. And then we're gonna have a Fuzzy Pal, a Silly Plush, a Squish Ball. I'm guessing that's gonna be the kind where you squeeze it and like the little slime comes out through the netting. A plush, not confused with a Silly Plush, but a plush. And a squishy toy, so I'm guessing like one of those foam things, and then 2 surprises. Now, what I'm guessing is actually going to be in here is 8 blind box items that they just couldn't shift on their own, so they marked them down like, 10 bucks off of what their individual prices would have been, and put them in, again, this box that absolutely to me screams Crayola Happy Meal. It's on the bottom, Grin Studios, grinstudios.com. MB Wolverine Holding. All right, this box contains 8 custom selected toys of same or equal value. The content of each product and instructions for those products accompany each product inside. The packaging, product, color, style, and size of each item will vary. Please retain this outer package for future reference or returns. Please retain all packaging and instructions inside. Individual items inside the box cannot be returned to the store without outer packaging. I seriously doubt that Target will let me return this once I've opened it anyways, because I'm pretty sure they have return policies about opening blind box items. So yeah, let's crack into it and see what's in the box. I mean, the mystery box could be anything. It could be a boat. Let's see what's in here. So we gotta break the seal. I really do need to replace the blade on this. Yeah, it's not so great anymore. And open it up. Did I even cut the tape there? I did. Okay. Oh, I guess we opened the back. Maybe this is the front of the box. I was thinking this is the back of the box because it has like the contents. I kind of thought that was the front of the box because that looks more like the front of the box to me. It even has the warning label: small parts not for children under 3. All right, can we open it now? And what's in the mystery toy box? It's okay. Well, I will say this. I don't think you can see on the camera yet. I was wrong. It is not 8 other blind box items that didn't sell separately. It is actually like just 8 pieces of, to borrow a word from Ashens, tat. So let's start it out. We've got some very cool sunglasses. Will this actually fit me? They actually kind of do. These are actually kind of large for children's sunglasses. I mean, I'm not going to throw myself in front of the camera because it would require like hanging upside down from the ceiling, but they do actually fit me. I could actually wear these things. They're Sun Squad retro sunglasses. Is that that's like a Target brand, isn't it? Isn't Sun Squad it is. This is actually oh my gosh. Okay, that I did not expect. So this is actually like a box put together for Target specifically, because yeah, that's distributed by Target Corporation. Sun Squad is a Target brand. So we're gonna find, I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought I'd try it though. Will it work on him? Nope, way too big for him because they're like adult sunglasses. So this is a box of stuff put together with old unsold Target crap. So that's interesting. I probably would have actually liked that design when I was a child. Now they're definitely interesting. They feel very 80s to me. They also feel very cheap. This is very, I mean, they were $3 glasses. They're very cheap. So it said each thing was approximately the same value. So we're gonna have a bunch of $3 items in here. I mean, so you get 8 of them. That's something. All right, let's look at our plush. See a plush here, or is this a silly plush? It's a Poochies and Friends. Never heard of Poochies and Friends. Is this our squishy toy? Is this our squish? Oh, okay. Squeeze me for a surprise. There we go. I think this is our squish ball, maybe? Maybe it's our squishy toy. But yeah, when you squeeze him, he poops blue stuff, which will eventually pop and get all over the couch. The couch? The house. Of course, you can prevent that by, yeah, that looks bad. By taking the little squishy ball out of him, and now you just have a little plush husky that with an unfortunate hole in his rear end. The plush itself is actually, quite nice. It's cute. It's got a nice expression. Kind of makes me think a little bit of stuff that's been put up by Ty over the years. Like this one's with little glittery eyes. I think they still make those. I don't know what they're called, but I think I see them at Hallmark whenever I go past. What's that say for itself? Grinstudios.com. So this is a Grin Studios. Look, they have a YouTube channel. We can go check out the Grin. After you watch this video, go find the Grin Studios YouTube channel and see what that's all about. But yeah, I definitely would encourage parents, take this out. 1, it doesn't work particularly well. 2, that is eventually going to pop and soil the plush and get all over the couch and the carpet and everything else you ever owned and ruin it. But unless if you take it out, it's like a bonus toy. So we have a plush and a little squish ball. All right, next we have, okay, so this is the actual squish ball. So that must be the squishy toy. This is the squish ball, also by Grin Studios. And yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Non-toxic, latex-free, do not puncture. Do not freeze. Contents may stain fabric. Well, I warned you. Not may, will stain fabrics. And not to be stored or used in temperatures below 2 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 16.62 Celsius, or above 86 Fahrenheit. Okay, well, I live in California, so that's going to be a problem. Keep away from direct sunlight and high temperatures areas and surfaces. So, don't put it on the grill. Product styles and colors may vary. Well, hopefully, if you were picking this up off the peg, you'd be able to see what style and color it is. Let me get it out. And luckily, just in case you've lost that, I have to retain all this packaging. So I'm not throwing it out. I'm just putting it to the side here because I need to retain all of this in case I need to return it. So you wouldn't want to throw this to anybody because it's got a big hard plastic knob here on the end. Yeah, so this is not a throw me ball. But see, you squeeze it and it breaks out in measles. And again, this will eventually pop and get all over everything. And given that it feels exceptionally cheap, I'm not going to do too much with it here for fear of it splattering on the camera. But yeah, isn't that pleasant? It doesn't even go evenly. Like I'm trying to squeeze it. I'm trying to get it to go through all the holes, but it just it doesn't. It just goes out some holes more than others, and some holes not at all. But yeah, that is our squish ball. So that's definitely that. I think this is that. Cause it's like could have like been a whale or something maybe. I think that's our squishy toy. That's our squishy ball. What's next? Next is a bath bomb. Okay, I'm afraid I have to say I'm not equipped to do anything with this in this video. Also by Grin Studios. Is there like a toy or anything in it? Drop into warm water, stir water with hand to help dissolve bath bomb, rinse with clean water after use. So, this is not food, do not eat. Well, I mean, it does look appetizing. Keep out of reach of children except under adult supervision. Excessive use or prolonged exposure may cause irritation to skin, because that's what I want to read on something I'm going to immerse myself in. May cause irritation to skin. What else is down here? Discontinue if rash. So I should, if I'm keeping the bathtub just full with my bath bomb in it, I should just maybe go ahead and drain it if I get a rash, redness, or itching. Consult your physician. This is America. We don't all have physicians, If irritation persists, intended for bath use only. So I guess, I shouldn't mix it in my morning smoothie. Product may stain certain surfaces such as wood, wallpaper, painted surfaces, vinyl, carpeting, and other surfaces that cannot be washed or laundered. So basically anything but tile. Okay, well, I'm a little disappointed in that one just because I can't do anything with it in video. I could go get a bucket of water or something, but what's the point of that? If there's not a toy in it, then there's really not much of a point. I'm going to hope that's one of our surprises and not our discovery toy, because the only thing I've discovered there is a little bit of disappointment. All right, next up. All right, I think this must be, maybe it's our silly plush. It's a Fuzzy Tails. Because see, the picture shows like a fuzzy thing on it. I mean, I think it's like an emu or something, but the Fuzzy Tails. I guess it could be a fuzzy pal. I mean, it says fuzzy in it. And again, it's got that same sort of eye like those tie things. I'm guessing also by Grin Studios. Born June of 21. So he's so it is unsold stuff. Oh, and he's got a name, Timber. I'm a feisty little puppy and digging is my game. Getting dirty is a blast. Staying clean is a downright shame. Yes, thank you, Grin Studios. I'm sure every parent loves that you have encouraged their children to take their nice, clean plush toy out and get it dirty, when I'm willing to bet you probably can't launder this. Remove all hang tags and fasteners for giving this product to child. Consumer is advised to note the above information, future reference, surface washable, air dry. So yeah, you can't really launder him. So that's kind of looks like that though. I'm gonna say that's our plush exclamation point. That's that one. Still, we're halfway through. Only one thing is, we're 5 through. We have 3 items left. Not a super disappointment. I mean, worth $15 so far, I feel. But we've got a couple more things in here. All right, this has to be the silly plush, because I mean, it's another squishy toy though. It's Poop Cheese Friends. Oh, I read that wrong. It's Poop Cheese, not Poo Cheese. I think it's dog. I read Poo Cheese. Poop Cheese. So that's why. So, does it have a face? Okay, here's the face. They've put the tag over part of the face. There we go. We have to retain all the packaging, so I'm going to put the poop tag up there. It's a little octopus, and again, it poops. Now, I do, not a sea biologist or anything here, but isn't that actually where his mouth should be? Not up here? Do I know? Let's get that out of there. There we go. And yes, we're going to have the unfortunate shot of me tucking his insides back in. Make your own jokes in the comment if you feel like it. I guess maybe it's supposed to be a lady octopus because it's got the little hat. Could be a pirate octopus. Maybe that's not a hat. Maybe that's a kerchief. And it's a pirate octopus. And I'm just making assumptions because it's pink. And has sparkly blue eyes. Kind of like the Doorables. Cute. Feels quality made. Definitely, again, I would encourage taking these things out of them. Because eventually, yeah, that's just going to rupture and ruin your perfectly good, your silly plush, your squishy toy, or maybe it's one of the surprises because it's a duplicate category. I don't know. So we should have, 6 items? So we should have 2 items left in the mystery toy box. And next, okay, well, I guess this has to be a squishy toy. It's glam poo. God, it's a lot of fixation on feces, don't they? Glam poo Pate, born 5/16. So is that not the year? Is that like the day his actual birthday is May 6th or May 16th? In this case, what was it? June 21st? Because I thought 21 is in the year. So maybe it means June 21st and it's just whatever year you want to. So I guess the year you gave it to your child. So we have more poop. I'm sorry, if your cow is pooping that, you need to it's bluer every time. You probably need to take them to the vet. Or I guess take the vet to them. You can't really load a cow up in the car generally. Does that come out? I don't think that one comes out. Or rather, if it does, I mean, it's like the entire inside of our cow. So it's just gonna be a deflated rubber husk if we take it out. It's a little bigger than the other ones. And now I've turned our cow inside out. I mean, it looks okay if you leave it alone. Is the, oh no, it's just, I thought is the printing coming off already just from my handling it for 30 seconds? It's, as far as the squish balls go, I think I like this one the best. I like the blue glitter. This has like lychee jelly in it. And this one has like those little balls. I guess actually they both have the little balls. It's just, this one's more of a different kind of glitter that refracts differently. I don't know. And then yeah, here's our, I like the squishy ball in our cow better. Can I put it back in? I mean, it's stretchy, so it should go back in, right? There we go. Now our poop cow is all back together, which means the last thing should be our discovery toy. And yes, it is exactly what I thought it was going to be. It is exactly the sort of thing that little rock came out of. So it's good we saved it for last, because I will have to get the vacuum out when I'm done, because these make an awful mess. Which is why after the first year of doing one on the Easter basket, the Easter Bunny has never brought them again, because they make just the worst mess, and you have nothing but a little cube of, like, misshapen cube of rock when you're done. Now, this could contain, this feels discolored. I feel like they're not so washed out when you look at them in the store. This feels like this almost looks like an AliExpress knockoff. Not that anybody I think would ever knock off one of these, but you could find real gold or pyrite or obsidian or a rainbow stone. In reality, I'm going to find probably, I think it was soapstone. I think is what that said that was last time. But yeah, that label looks just wrong. It doesn't. I feel like the ones I see these in the store, and you can buy these in Target, I feel like they are more vibrant than that. Can we get it open? Why am I being gentle? I'm not going to keep the packaging of it. All right. So in our block of cardboard gold, there's another thing to cut through. And inside of that, we should have a little block of sand and a little scraper tool, a couple of scraper tools. And one set up. Yes, because that's, honestly, actually, that could probably use that for dusting Lego. That would probably actually get in between the studs really good. I might have to keep that. And our little Donkey Kong mallet, because, and there's more stuff to cut off because it's wrapped in plastic, because again, it is just going to make the worst imaginable, well, not worst imaginable. Worst imaginable will probably be more along the lines of that popped. This at least is dry. It's just dry yellow sand that will get literally everywhere. Let's actually just put that back in there. Remember, we have to save all the packaging, so we can't throw anything out, because otherwise Target won't take it back. So what we've set up now to dig out and discover real gold. So it's not just those four things, is it? Because that's not obsidian that I got last time, is it? Is that obsidian? I thought obsidian was, black. Like obsidian. So yeah, so we're supposed to, I guess just, go at it like this. This is where you get your time value. out of this. But I don't much feel like doing that. Nope, can't break it. Thought maybe we could just break it open. I think if we go at it from the center though, because it is very, very soft. I mean, I wouldn't like, not soft like throw it, please hit me in the face with it. Soft like it doesn't take a whole lot to get into it. So yeah, hopefully if you're buying one of these for your kids, you understand what you're getting from the box. This is the one thing I knew for sure was going to be in here. All right, can we break it? There we go. Well, I didn't get the same stone, so that's nice. So, but what is this? I don't feel like this is obsidian either. Can we? Well, I guess we should make sure we don't damage it. Gently brush away the stone, and then hack at it some more with this thing. Yeah, that didn't work for beans. Let's try scraping along the edges. I'm going to hope that the stone is stronger than my little plastic spade here. I don't know, it's been a couple years since I've done one of these. I don't remember what I did last time to get it out faster. I feel like I just went at it with something a little bit more efficient than the tools it came with. Well, I guess I could always just stop talking and fast forward. There we go. We've got it. Maybe that's supposed to be rainbow stone. It looks. That's got with that. Maybe that's about the same thing I had last time. Maybe they're both rainbow stone. Let me grab that other one again. If I can. Here we go. So, I mean, yeah, those could be the same thing. See, I'm going to say that's rainbow stone. We got a rainbow stone, probably the most common and least impressive of the four options. I mean, certainly pyrite is shinier, and obsidian is obsidian. And of course, gold is gold, and nobody gets gold. It's probably like one of those little coins like you would get in the Treasure X things. So there we go. That's our mystery toy box. Is that $25 worth of stuff? It's not $25 worth of stuff that I would buy, but I would say if you put all these in your basket individually, yes, the total would come to at least $25. I think the plush are quite nice. I mean, the sunglasses are the only thing with an actual price tag on them, but I feel like the plush probably would have been $5 or $6 individually. Maybe $3 for the fuzzy tail there. I feel like that. Yeah, $2 or $3 because it's got glittery poo on the label. Bath bombs are always overpriced. This is probably $2 or $3 as well. So yeah, I feel like if you bought all of this junk individually, it would be it'd be worth $25. Is it worth $15 that I paid for it? I'm gonna say yes. The plush are actually quite nice. The bath bomb I can't do anything with, and it did occupy like a half an hour of my day. So that's something. Then that's just an opening it. That's not even counting the fun now I will have playing with my pooping octopus and my pooping husky and my pooping cow and my pustule erupt. Oh, there we go. Now we got it all to bloom out. Our pustule erupting squishy ball. And then, of course, the fun I'm going to have vacuuming up this mess. So, yeah, I mean, not the worst thing in the world. Would I buy one again? Probably not. What am I going to do with a bunch of plush? But I've enjoyed it. And I have another piece of rock to go. Eventually, I can just build a little like Minecraft house out of these little cubes of stone from the gold things. Gold. There was no gold. So yeah, got cheap sunglasses, 3 plush, a rubber cow, a squishy ball, a bath bomb I can't use, and a mess of yellow sand that contained an actual stone. That's a bargain. Are they amazing toys? I mean, those are pretty cute. They're like knockoff Thai merchandise. I'm not easy to amaze. You need something like the Star Tour sound or something to really get my interest up. But yeah, overall, not a bad box. Oh crap. I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. And now I have to go and get a vacuum.